EA banned this formation in the pro scene, and we're going to find out why. It's the 3-4-2-1. Let's get into it. Does your team look like this? Do you struggle to open the best store pack and play with the best players in FC24? If you said yes to any of this, then you need to head over to m8x.com and grab yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins and use code AYYLP at checkout for an extra 5% off. Jeez. So diving in with the defensive style, we do use balanced. I'm not a fan at all of press after possession loss, press on heavy touch or constant pressure. When you play better players, they are very, very, very good at beating this press. So I just prefer increasing my depth. I whack my depth up to as high as 90 if I want to press someone. Sometimes I might put constant pressure on because I just want to throw everything at them. But for the most part, we do leave it on balance. Helps you keep your shape, helps you keep that stamina, which is super important. Width, we play 40, a little bit tighter than what we're used to, 45. But you've got obviously the left mid and the right mid to come back, which are going to aid with your defense. Depth, you play 71, of course. But again, if you don't want that automatic offside press or the automatic press, you can play 70. Still very good. You get the benefits of the high line, but without the press. So bear that in mind. That could be full meta soon. We are testing it. 71 for now because we do like the way it presses. And then if we're losing, I tend to whack it up to like 80, 85 if I'm really chasing a game and it puts on a lot of pressure. 71 to start. Build a play, balanced, and chance creation is direct passing. You can't use anything else, lads. It is even more effective than it was last year just because of the way the meta is. Width, we play 55, helps you get the most out of that left mid and right mid. You want them really hugging that touchline. Although I do down and right on the D-pad, which initiates the hug touchline instruction in game as well. So I'm really, really hammering that home with my left mid and right mid. Plays in the box, I play 8, whack it all the way up. Whack it all the way up. Help those three forwards get involved, as well as that left mid and right mid at times. Corners, 3, we want those front post headers and free kicks. I'm usually banging them, so I don't like to overcommit too much on these. So diving in with the play instructions, but before we do, if you haven't already, sub to the channel if you are new and drop a like on today's video if you found it useful. Diving in with the play instructions. Striker, get in behind, stay forward, nothing else, very basic. The 2 centre forwards are both on stay central, and that is all. We don't put anything else on them. We want them to kind of do what they think is right. So you've got this guy that's kind of fixed in position. You want a striker that's there, obviously, all the time. But these guys kind of do what they think is right. The centre forwards, they do play quite close to the striker, which is important. But for the most part, they just kind of do what they think is right. And if you've got someone like Son who's got good attacking AI, then it's brilliant. The left mid and right mid are arguably the most important positions in the team. Definitely, I recommend using fullbacks in this. The way I set this up is that if you go to my home screen, I've got Blanc and Cam, so I'm able to get 3 centre backs in the team, which is super important. But then I've got the fullbacks then out on left mid and right mid who are on, come back on defense, stay wide, stay on the edge of the box across. That is all. I say that is all. That's like 3 instructions. But stay wide is important because they are going to create you the width. Those crossfield balls are insane. I spend a lot of time playing crossfield passes from the centre backs, the opposite centre backs, to the opposite fullback a lot, and it creates so much space. So yeah, come back on defense. Stay wide, stay on the edge of the box for crosses. Both centre mids, I like to have them box to box, be able to put a foot in, but also very, very techy on the ball. I'm going to be getting an 89 Pedri, 100%, and then I might upgrade Patry for someone else. But her chipped and lobbed through balls are insane, so it's difficult to replace even though she's fodder price. Centre backs, touch them, I will find you. There's 3 of them, but I still will find you. You know I will. You know I will. Goalkeeper has come across and sweep the keeper, and it'll save you now and again. But that is the 3-4-2-1, and honestly, there's a reason why this is banned. Defensively, unreal. Attacking, unreal. It will be staying in my rotation for a long time, and it's brilliant at breaking the press because it doesn't really line up with other formations, so you can play those crossfield passes to the fullback, the left mid and right mid, and they're always open. So you beat the press, the 71 press, a lot with this. But let's dive into those elite rival rewards, and maybe we might get milestones. Who knows? We might just get a Tifo though. Jeez. Yes, lads, before we get into the rewards, I just want to talk to you about the sponsor of today's video, m8x.com, where you can buy your cheap and reliable FC24 coins. Insane website. All you need to do is click the link in the description. At the top of the description, it'll take you through to their website where you'll be able to buy your FC24 coins. You'll go into this section here, pick whatever coins you want. We want to get filthy rich. So 2 million, 100%. Why not? Once you go through to the next page, you'll be able to sign in with Discord, Google, Twitter, whatever you want. Once you've done that, make sure you use discount code AYYLP at checkout. That is going to secure you an extra 5% off, which is insane. The website is super easy to use, super fast, never fails. If you do get lost on the website, they do have this help to buy feature up here, which is insane. You just dive in, click FC24, and it will literally walk you through the entire process from the second you get on the website, selecting your coins, checkout, and then how you withdraw your coins, whether you want to use a comfort trade on the web app, whether you want to use a player auction, or comfort trade on console. It's totally up to you, totally flexible, totally safe and secure. Couldn't recommend them enough. Give them a go, lads. Code AYYLP at checkout, and that will save you an extra 5% off. Let's get back into the main video. Cheers. Yes, lads, welcome back to my Elite Rival weekly rewards. I usually take the untradeable with the coins, so I get a little bit of coins and then I get a fodder for the week. But then all these picks are good. If you want extra fodder, then go for the middle one. I like to get a bit of coins, build the coin balance up a little bit, as well as get those untradeable packs. So Elite Division reward upgrade, but today is different. Today we have milestones. Will we get anything from milestone rewards? We're going to do these 84 plus player picks first. See what we get. These pay out heavy from Weekend League. That doesn't pay out at all there. And the next one we get Nkunku. In previous years that would have been fairly sick. Here we go. Elite Division, welcome to the club, milestone rewards. If they give me a Tifo, I swear to God, I will. No. Oh, fuck your Tifo, EA. Jesus Christ. That is crazy. 90 games for that. Fuck your Tifo, EA. That's what I think of that. That is crazy. EA, that is embarrassing. Let's bust these rewards open, though, and see what we get. Hopefully, we can get something sick. That is a Fabinho. We've got no fodder in the club at all, so all of this is going to be useful. No Shadow Hunters there, which would have been nice. 50k pack. These sometimes pay out, hardly ever. English. Centre mid. Oh, that's a Jude Bellingham, That's a Jude Bellingham. That's all right, that. We'll take that. That's a great super sub. And he's expensive, I think. He's like 80k. Is he? Like 80k? 60k. Gold player prices are falling off, lads. Be careful with your golds because they are going to be very, very worthless very soon. I've still not packed the Centurion. I passed one Trailblazer. This whole promo is a bit mental. Go on, give me Courtois. Yes, come on, double walkout? Not double walkout, but we do get Courtois, which is, for me, fodder, because I ain't using Real Madrid goalkeeper. But although we might just keep him, So that's not bad. It's not awful rewards. He's 70k. Worst case scenario, he goes into an SBC. But that is my Rivals rewards. I can't believe milestones was a Tifo. I'll catch you in a video tomorrow. Jeez.